Many of you may be wondering why I've made 300 videos on different health conditions in the upper cervical spine. 30 years ago, I was dropped on my head wrestling, and for the next 2.5 years, I developed 35 different chronic symptoms and got to a place in my life where I didn't want to live anymore. And I went through the mainstream system, went to our family doctor, who was a great guy, didn't know what was going on, referred me out to an internist who took an MRI, chest x-ray, blood tests. I had every test known to man. I went to 5 different specialists and no one knew what was going on. And I was just whisked away and told that it was all in my head and I need to go see a psychiatrist. And what these people had missed, what the mainstream system had missed, is this top vertebra was locked out of position under my skull from a wrestling injury that I had. And so many people out there, there's millions of people out there suffering with chronic health problems that have been through the same route that I went through, and unfortunately many of them are stuck in that system still. And so I make these videos to reach people who are at the end of their rope and they're sick and tired of dealing with people that don't have answers, and they're tired of taking medication and they want to find a real solution. And while upper cervical chiropractic corrections aren't the cure-all for everything, because the central nervous system runs through that whole, more importantly the brainstem, and it basically controls every function in your body that you don't consciously control, it is at the root of many chronic health problems like vertigo and Meniere's disease and chronic neck pain and chronic low back pain, sleep trouble, post-concussion syndrome, trigeminal neuralgia, occipital neuralgia. All these conditions are very highly correlated to structural problems at the floor of the skull. So if you've come across this video and you're like me 30 years ago and you're just looking for an answer, do yourself a favor, get into an upper cervical chiropractor, get your upper cervical spine assessed to see if you have a structural misalignment that's impacting the cord and decreasing your body's ability to function properly. We're located in Sarasota, Florida. We offer a free consultation. If you're in the area, we'd love to check you out and tell you what we think. If you're outside the Sarasota, Florida, and you've come across this video, you can go to a website, www.uccnearme.com. It houses doctors throughout the world. If you can't find someone on that website, leave a message in the comments below about where you're at, and we'll try to find you someone in your locale.